podcast. My name is Beatrice Mars. I am a singer-songwriter from France. So it's been some time. I would like to apologize about it somehow, but the American news has been grabbing my attention for the past few months. So I did not record very much in 2020. I haven't so far recorded in 2021, but first of all, I have to say that I've been checking my stats on the music side, on the musical side. So first of all, I would like to acknowledge and also thank all the people who actually listen to my music on Facebook back in, I think, October, somehow around October, I would say, maybe before. Yeah. So basically, thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. I didn't realize that so many people could actually listen to me on Facebook. So it was the first time. So I'm very pleased with it. I would like to thank you. So what has been happening? So as I said to you, I haven't done much. No music so far. I think that maybe I'm putting myself in a cycle where I will be able to record again. I hope so, pretty soon. But what I'm about to do, I'm gonna make a pledge to you. I'm gonna try my utmost to actually release number 7 this year in 2021. 2020 was arduous, very difficult for me, and I know maybe for some of you somehow. So budget-wise, I couldn't actually release the album. This year, it's not starting so bad, but it's not that good. But I'll try to do my maximum I can do to actually release number 7, and I can't remember what number 7 is. Actually, yes, the title of the album. Well, am I gonna disclose the title of the album? Yes, because basically it's called In Your Head. So what's in my head right now, what has been in my head right now, is the American election, I have to say. So trying to, now that I understand what's going on, it's good. So now I'm gonna I spent a lot of time trying to understand what was going on with the American election, and also what was going on with all the health issue around the world, but is not really a health issue so far, as I can say. So I'm gonna I want to be clear about my strong position on these two subject matter. For those of you who actually can understand French, you can go to my French channel on YouTube, which is called the B Switch, and you will hear me say things that I think, what is the situation, okay? And that's all I can say. So I want to be fully transparent on the subject. So I'm not hiding anything on that subject. So, but talking about my music, so this year is gonna happen. Last year I had done the cover. Basically, I like it, but the thing is, because I'm actually using photo that I haven't made myself, I'm kind of, actually it's a part of the photo, I'm kind of edgy about the thing, so I'm not too sure if I'm gonna go with, it's gonna be the final cover, even though I really like it. But anyway, it's gonna come out. So for the people who actually really like my music, because some of you, I know you are fan of my music, it's gonna happen from one day to another, so sort of thing. It's going to be a very short notice. I'm going to say something like maybe a week before, or maybe 2 weeks beforehand that I'm going to release the album, and that's going to be it. On which channel I'm gonna say that, I don't know yet, because with what is happening around the world right now, social media, it's, as far as I'm concerned, in a little bit of disarray. So I don't know what's gonna happen with YouTube. I don't know what's gonna be happening with Facebook or Instagram, since they are the same company. I'm not talking about Twitter, but it's the same thing. So I don't know what's gonna happen. So what I can say to you, so whatever happen, if those platforms are meant to be disappearing, or they're gonna disappear from, like that, just go to my website, which is called beatricemarsmusic.com, and you will be able to find me and see what's going on. Basically, what I'm gonna do right now is to pledge the fact that if all those platforms were about to were disappearing, basically I'll actually do the same work that I'm doing on this platform on my website. Things I'm not doing right now because nobody's coming. So, but if you don't hear from me, if you can't find me on your favorite platform, just go directly to my website, which is called beatricemars.com, and you will be able to find the news and find the music, because whatever happened, I reckon that I will still be able to release the music the way I was used to do it, so that everyone is used to do it. So it's not going to change much for me, apart from the fact that right now I'm not sure I'm going to interact with you in the future. So having said that, I wasn't, for the one who are following me, you know that I'm not too keen on Facebook, but now I realize that basically there are people listening to my music on Facebook. And then like 2 weeks ago, I went to Facebook by accident. I realized that I got something 115 people liking my page called Beatrice Mars Music. So I'm very pleased. So with that, thank you very much once again. So I'm going to try to see if I can actually get out of body experience somehow and try to actually do what I was used to do before, and meaning trying to basically create some videos and posting a few photos on do a few posts on Instagram, so you can actually go directly into Facebook because the accounts are linked. So you understand what I'm saying anyway. So yes, so definitely something's gonna happen in 2021. Talking about the modular music side, I said I was going to go into it. This was put on hold early in 2020. I tried to go back to it by the end of 2020. It was somehow a non-starter. So basically, I'm thinking everything is set for me to actually do what I was planning to do on the modular side, even though I said I was going to create some modules and I did not do it. But I know that I can do some music modular work. So what I was saying before, I wasn't too sure if I was going to do the kind of music I was used to do, or if I was going to go straight into the modular side, modular synthesis, and do like just music and no lyrics at all. I'm not too sure. To this date, I don't know. Okay, I have to say this one. I got up, I had a melody in my head, and I did not work on it. But what I do is actually record it on the phone, so it should be okay if I want to work on it later on. But I don't know in which direction I'm gonna go. But bear with me, and if you like what I do, you might enjoy the modular thingy. So I don't know. As I said before, if you are listening to I think the last few tracks of the album number 7, you will hear some modular sounds. Starting with number 8, because I had started number 8, but basically it's just I think I've got 4 or 5 tracks on number 8, but then I stopped in 2020. So there are definitely some modular sounds, but then I'm not too sure if I'm going to go straight into modular, like, making, straight into it. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. So, but anyway, that was the news for today. I wanted to let you know, since I know some people are listening to my music, but I'm still around. But I haven't been working, I haven't been recording. I've been making a lot of video from my French YouTube channel. That was about it for 2020. Started back in March 17th, something in March, basically. So it's I was thinking yesterday that it's nearly a year that I'm kind of doing almost videos non-stop. But I know that okay, basically I'm doing a video every day on my French YouTube channel, so minimum 1 video and sometimes 2 or 3. So that's about it. So you should know. So I want to stay an independent artist. I want to do the things I want to do when I want to do it. I don't want anybody to tell me how to do it and how I should do it. Basically, that's as simple as that. And then I'm kind of how can I say that, highly skeptical about the future of the music industry, like it was used to be prior to the health crisis. I think this is somehow a kind of dying industry, and basically, to me, it feels like the artists, we have to go into the independent side and do the things as we can afford to do, basically, if you understand what I'm saying. And there won't be those big record label anymore in the future. That's the way I feel about it. So that's the reason why I'm doing the thing the way I do it. And then basically you will see the improvement as time goes by. So basically, I would love to have those new a brand new computer, brand new Apple MacBook M1. I would have to say, if I do manage to actually lay my hand on one, even though I don't know how I'm going to do that, I definitely know that the quality of my recording I'm going to improve somehow. So that's what I can say. So this is and the truth, because there are a lot of things that I cannot choose on this laptop. That I got an old MacBook, so one of the first MacBooks. So that's the reason why. That's how I'm recording the music. So I don't want to bore you anymore. Thank you for listening to me. Watch out for 2021 this year, because I'm gonna release an album for sure, at least number one. And maybe if I do manage to get my to lay my hand on a brand new MacBook, I will release an EP maybe for number 8, or maybe it's gonna be a full album. God knows, I don't know. But definitely 2021. And if you can't see me on your favorite platform, please go to my website, which is called beatricemarsmusic.com, and you will be able to get the news and know when I'm releasing anything. And for people who would like to ask, no, I will not release just singles, because this is not how I work, and this is not how I'm creating stuff. So far so good. It's always going to be an album, because behind an album there's kind of a concept for me in terms of creation. So this is the way it works. And then I was saying, that I was thinking maybe with modular synthesis it's going to be different, but honestly I don't know. If I really go deep into it, might be, but so far so good. If I'm doing what I was used to do somehow, and just including modular sounds on my album, it's just going to be albums. And basically it's up to you to discover the singles on the album and do whatever you want to do with the music, however you want to listen to it. I don't mind. And yes, I will be like creating tracks of more than 2 minutes, which is yes, you know what I'm thinking about it. I mean, if you've been listening to my podcast, you know what I'm thinking about for short length track. That's it for me. Thank you very much for listening to me. I hope that you'll come to see my video on my YouTube channel called Beatrice Mars, or you will come to listen to my podcast on Beatrice Mars Music. That's it, on your favorite platform. That's it for me. That's it for today, and thank you for listening to me. Bye.